What's up, y'all? It is Dr. Mia, your B3 specialist and board certified gynecologist, as well as hormone balance expert and intimacy expert. My goal is to help you live well, age well, and experience everlasting intimacy. So happy Saturday. Y'all know we are in the holiday season officially. Next week is Thanksgiving, and we've already completed Halloween, which, as many of you may know, Halloween is the start of the most weight gainingest season, and it ends around after Valentine's Day. So, usually, what happens is at the end of the year, everybody's frustrated. They're frustrated with their weight, their bad decisions about how they ate, and they are ready to get started with their healthy living because they're starting to actually feel bad because they have not been living a life of wellness. And so that's when everybody gets ready to lose the weight for the top of the year, get on a weight management program, start their exercise program, start a gym, start going to the gym or rejoin a gym that they've joined in the past, or start back going. So what I want to do is I want to keep us from having to be in this little pickle at the top of the year. And so what I propose is giving you some tips today on how to get through the holidays without being miserable after the holidays. So as we get ready to go into Thanksgiving, at the end, I'm going to give you 4 tips or a few tips on how to get through the holiday season, how to get through holiday events, family events, social events without gaining weight and feeling terrible. I'm going to also give you some good information about some things that you can start doing now to get ready for your wellness journey if you're not already on it. And if you are on your wellness journey, we're going to talk about a few things that you can do to improve your journey so that you can have better outcomes as far as feeling good, having energy, sleeping well, maintaining a healthy weight, feeling good, and having great intimacy. So first, let's just talk a little bit about the holiday season and some things that we can do. So for one, let's talk about Thanksgiving since that's the next holiday. A lot of people will start kind of celebrating with food at the top of the week because people will be bringing things by. I work at a doctor's office, so of course all the reps are going to be bringing us goodies and treats, and we really appreciate them. And we can still enjoy a little and have self-control and not gain a whole bunch of weight. So what I do is I just, tell myself I'm not going to really do the sweets and stuff that come into the office. The other thing I do is I make sure I exercise, and my goal is always to add a little bit more cardio because I know that just by nature, I'm going to eat more calories, eat more sweets during the season. So to make up for it, exercising more. So I already do my 30 minutes 4 days, 3 to 4 days a week with my trainer. So what I need to do, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, is get on the Peloton. So me and Marley, my daughter, we need to get on the Peloton at least 3 times a week for 20 minutes. That will help us not gain as much weight. Also, I need to have just some little exercises I do every day, like say outside of whatever I do as far as workout goes. I'm going to do 25 burpees, 25 sit-ups, 25 push-ups. If I can do that 3 or 4 days a week so that every day of the week I'm actually exercising, and then commit to the water. Because a lot of times if you drink plenty of water, you don't eat as many calories and you don't have as many cravings. So just doing half your weight in ounces of water, being very intentional about making sure you're getting your water in so that you can get full faster and not have as many cravings. That's a great, great, great idea. And then also most importantly, making sure you're sleeping, because you can't maintain a healthy weight, lose weight, and feel good and have great energy if you're not resting well. It's better for your heart health and everything if you can get you 7 to 9 hours of sleep. If you're having a hard time with sleep, see your doctor, get worked up, get your hormones checked, make sure you don't have sleep apnea. So those are some of the things that we can kind of start doing. When we know we're going to an event, I think the main thing is planning your calories for the day. So I knew yesterday that I was going out to dinner with some great friends and I was going to enjoy what I wanted to enjoy. I was probably going to have an appetizer, a drink, and a dessert and a real meal just because, I was going out with some friends that I enjoy and I want to socialize. So what I did instead was I ate a slightly heavier breakfast, but still a small portion. I had what we had the night before, chicken with rice and vegetables. And then 2 to 3 hours later, I think I may have eaten like some pita chips and some hummus. and I may have eaten some, another little snack, and then I saved most of my calories for dinner. So even though I probably still went over my calories yesterday, I also exercised. Now, had I been doing my little um, exercise routine that I do every day for like 5 or 10 minutes in the morning or the evening, that would have helped as well. But I got on the scale this morning. I had not gained any weight, so I was proud of that. But I also tried to get my water in, and that's definitely something I'm gonna have to work on. So making sure when you have something planned, you plan your calories for the rest of the day. So if you know you're gonna have a big dinner, eat lighter for breakfast, eat lighter for your morning snack, lunch, and your evening snack. So don't skip meals, just eat lighter and healthier food so that you're saving most of your calories for that big meal that you're going to enjoy with friends or family. Same for Thanksgiving. What I used to do is make sure I got up and did a run. I have a 5K on Thanksgiving every year early in the morning, and I would go do that, and it made me feel like, okay, well, at least I got some good exercise in so that I can go and enjoy my meal. The other thing I do is make sure I do the frequent smile meals and probably do a shake for one of those, so that when I get to my Thanksgiving dinner around 4, I'm not starving and I can make good decisions. So making sure you have your water, a lot of water before your actual meal. Make sure you're getting you some protein and some fiber in before your meal. And then that you're not eating a lot of calories, so that when it's time for you to fix your plate for Thanksgiving, you can do a few things to make sure you're not getting the most high calorie plate in the house. So one thing is you could put the healthier foods on your plate first. So that's why I put my turkey, because we usually smoke a turkey. I'll put a couple of pieces of ham, because I know that that's, got more salt and more calories and more fat, but I do enjoy it. So I want some. I'll put the greens and any kind of like vegetables or salad on my plate. And then I'll put a small amount of the things that I really want to taste, because it's Thanksgiving, like macaroni and cheese and dressing. And potato salad. But I don't put a lot of those things that I know are a lot of calories, because not only will they increase my calories, but they also make my stomach a little bit more upset, because those are some of the richer foods that don't do well with my body in general. So I think making sure you do some sort of exercise on Thanksgiving morning, even if it's just going for a walk, going for a quick run, doing a few exercises at home, doing a boot camp online. Do something as far as exercise that morning. Make sure you have breakfast within the first hour of exercising or waking up, if you don't exercise when you first wake up. Make sure you're getting plenty of water in and you're still getting some snacks in, and then fix your plate accordingly. Don't try to fill your plate. Just get small tastes of the more unhealthy food, and then, put the healthier food on your plate first. Enjoy, and as soon as you start feeling satisfied and full, just stop. You may not be able to have your dessert right after dinner, but you can have your dessert 2 to 3 hours later when you're no longer very, very full. And the goal is to eat until you're satisfied, and not to have that full feeling that makes you feel so tired and makes you drag on Thanksgiving Day. So we don't want to get that full feel. And then the next day, you may have some of those things, but you just stick to more of the healthy things. You had your taste of the rich things that are a lot of calories, and you still have some healthy things that you can eat. You can do your greens, your turkey. You can even make a ham sandwich. You can do ham and eggs. You don't have to do a lot of ham. And then you can just count your calories, do your frequent smile meals, drink plenty of water, and get some extra exercise in on Friday. And then Saturday, you're back to counting calories, staying within your calories, and you're back on task. And then as we're heading towards Christmas, we're going to be working even harder to make sure that we lose as much as we can. If we gained a little bit over Thanksgiving, if we still had some pounds to lose, or that we're maintaining a healthy weight and doing our healthy lifestyle activities. So those are some great tips for you to get through the holidays without gaining a bunch of weight and feeling terrible after the holidays. We want to enjoy the holidays, enjoy our family, enjoy some good food, and do a lot of the things that we like. Another tip about alcohol. So with alcohol, what really gives you the most calories are the mixers. So making sure you can do a low calorie mixer, or not do a mixer, just do a shot of what you like on meat or on the rocks. Also, drinking water between each alcoholic beverage to make sure that you are not drinking too much. And so, when you drink more, you tend to eat more, and you tend to make worse decisions. So making sure you're not doing a lot of sugary beverages, and then you're kind of limiting the amount that you drink just to be healthy and so you don't feel terrible the next day and don't feel like working out. A glass or two of wine, or ounce or two of liquor, but not adding all the sugary beverages with the liquor. Also making sure through the holidays you're drinking water. So instead of drinking like sodas and stuff like a lot of the kids do, because we're around here during the holidays, we buy soda and juice, which we don't necessarily buy throughout the rest of the year. But we do it occasionally, but it's a real treat on the holidays that we can have some of the sodas and stuff that we enjoy. But if you are really trying to control your weight and control those calories, then maybe skip the sodas and the homemade teas and the lemonade and stick to more water than anything, so that you can enjoy calories with the foods that you enjoy during this time of year, instead of calories with sugary beverages that, have no real nutritional value and really just make you feel worse. Again, don't skip breakfast, don't skip meals, count your calories, write it down. And the exciting thing is we have a wonderful webinar coming up. And on our webinar, we'll be talking about healthy living and all of the wonderful things that you can do to live well, age well, and experience everlasting intimacy. It's definitely a free event. I hope that you can take the time on Tuesday and join us. But if you can't, don't fret. We will be sending out a replay with the valuable information. And of course, it's Black Friday week. So we're going to have a Black Friday special, and we're going to have all of our consults half off. So if you've been thinking about hormone pellet therapy, you've never done it, you're doing the creams, or you just haven't made it to your consult, this is a good time to schedule your hormone pellet consult. It's normally $250. It'll be $125 during this Black Friday special. Our weight management consult, which is huge because our weight management program is very different from most weight management programs in the city. One, we are provider directed. So myself and my nurse practitioner, Brittany, have been trained through the Center for Medical Weight Loss to help you lose the weight, keep it off, and do true behavior modification and lifestyle changes so that you can create a lifestyle to allow for long-term weight management. We also do the rested metabolic rate test, so we know how many calories you need to eat. We write you out an eating plan. We coach you through, and from now on, our programs will consist of you seeing a provider every 2 weeks, doing behavior modification, getting on the body composition analysis scale, repeating your rested metabolic rate test, helping you to reach your goal, and then you will go to our maintenance phase. So the Mibella weight management program is set up and designed for those people who are serious about living a life of wellness, who really want to lose the weight and keep it off, and who want to develop a lifestyle that they can maintain so that they can not fight and fuss with dieting and weight for the rest of their lives, but they want to feel good, look good, and be healthy. These are the people that we want to do this weight management program. So if you're looking for a quick fix, you're looking for just a pill to help you lose the weight, this is not the program. But if you're looking to figure out how to lose the weight, keep it off, do some behavior modifications, some lifestyle changes, use some of the technology that we have as far as the rested metabolic rate test, as well as the body composition analysis, so that we can monitor and make sure your muscle is staying up and you're losing fat in pounds, this is the program for you. We do offer other helpful aids like medications, including, your typical appetite suppressants, your injections once a week now, that like the Ozempic or the Mounjaro or the Wegovy or the semaglutide. And now we have a Mounjaro weight loss formula coming out as well. So we're excited to have those help aids, but those are not the basis of our program. Our program is based on science, evidence-based medicine, and technology. And I learned over the last 13 years of doing weight management that a few things work. Seeing the provider frequently to do behavior modification, doing the rested metabolic rate test, weighing in regularly, focusing on behavior modification, measuring, weighing, journaling your food, and then having that coaching aspect and accountability so that we can help you along to figure out what's going to work specifically for you. So that's the basis of our weight management program. We also have the intimacy consult on sale for 50% off. So if you are interested in the O shot or the P shot or the O wave, or improving erectile dissatisfaction or sexual dissatisfaction, the intimacy consult is for you. And then if you know that, you need all of this and you want to go over pretty much everything, we can definitely do a total wellness consult and design a plan that's going to work for you, a treatment plan, which can include weight management, hormone balance, intimacy services, gynecology, and total wellness with supplements. So we're super excited about all the wonderful things we have going on at Me Bella. It's been 13 years and we have grown tremendously. We have a great team, a great staff. Our goal is to give you a great customer experience every time you walk in Me Bella Wellness Center. You feel like a part of the family, and we're also helping you to live a healthier life, to live a life of total wellness, and to have a high quality of life with great health, because you are making the sacrifices and doing the things that you need to do to live well, age well, and of course experience everlasting intimacy. So if y'all have some questions, y'all can definitely put them in the comments. Thank y'all for joining in to Weekly Wellness with Dr. Mia. Today we talked about all things wellness. We talked about the great webinar or masterclass that we have coming up on Tuesday the 21st at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It'll be on our platform. It'll be actually on Webinar Jam. So you need to sign up, register. You'll get the link and you can join us. You'll be able to purchase your consults for half off, so you can go ahead and start your journey of wellness before 2024 even arrives. You're already working on it. By the time January comes and everybody comes out of the woodworks to exercise and get on a weight management program and take over the gyms, we're going to already be on target. So go ahead, make sure you register for our wonderful masterclass. Make sure you get your consult for half off. Make sure you take some of these healthy tips that we described earlier in the video and you put them to use so that you can enjoy your family. You can enjoy the holidays. I know the holidays aren't always a happy time for everybody. So I'm praying that everybody has a happy holiday season despite, what's happened in the past, what's going on, the loss of family members, financial, turmoil, and just everything that's going on in the world today. I am definitely thankful that we are doing as well as we are, and we're in a safe place, and we can still, live, survive, and thrive. So love y'all. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope to see y'all on Tuesday for the wonderful masterclass where you will learn all about how to live well, age well, and experience everlasting intimacy. And thank you. I say the skin. So one, I drink plenty of water. 2, testosterone does help with skin. 3, I have a great dermatologist. And then 4, I try to put healthy foods in my body. And then I also use some healthy skin products recommended to me by shout out to my niece Milan, who is a nurse, who is an esthetician, as well as my dermatologist and the estheticians at Skin Wellness of Alabama. So so healthy skin comes with a little bit of work, a whole bunch of water, some great supplements, so putting the healthy things in our bodies too. And then having a great dermatologist is always very helpful. So love you guys. Y'all have a great weekend. Hope to see you on Tuesday. Happy Thanksgiving and all those good things. Go live well, age well, and experience everlasting intimacy. It's Dr. Mia. Bye.